Scorpio, you are up for the October Money Tarot Energy Reading. Before I go any further, KIRWKC.com, main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Okay, Scorpio, so this is the money reading, the general reading for October, and the love reading for October. They're already up. Also, there's some collective readings up as well. The new moon in Libra being one of the collective readings. I will be doing a full moon in Aries reading for the collective, so you may want to check that out. Whatever you listen to or watch on this podcast, take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it's not your story, don't try to make it fit. I'm just a person sitting here reading the energy and the tarot cards. You know your story better than I ever could. Now that I said all that, let's go ahead and jump into this reading. I'm going to mix it up with some decks here. May I have the energy for Scorpio for October? May I have the energy for Scorpio for October? May I have the energy for Scorpio for October? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? May I have some cards, please? Thank you. Okay, I like that. May I have another card, please? No, it didn't fall out. I'm not taking that one. Thank you. Interesting. What's at the bottom of the deck? Huh. Okay, so bottom of the deck is a vacation. Some of you might be going on a vacation or thinking about going on a vacation just to get away from things. Now, the card that came out is good investment. So there may be an investment opportunity coming up, or you may be seeing a return on your investment in October. This may be the time to harvest, is what this may be. So keep that in mind. Other card that came out is lawsuit. There may be a lawsuit that you're involved in, and that may be bringing money or costing money. I'll clarify that in a minute. I want to take a card from one of my other money decks. Energy for Scorpio. Energy for Scorpio. Energy for Scorpio. What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? May I have a card, please? Thank you. Okay. So the card that came out is Treasure. That was my dryer. The card that came out is Treasure. And it says, worry-free finances, money in reserve, excess, career, executive, sales, planning, hidden talent. So for some of you, this investment thing, you're going to have extra money. This lawsuit could be someone trying to get money from you because they know that you have it. Or, like I said, it could be you coming into money from a lawsuit. Let's clarify some of this. Can we clarify my voice? Can we clarify the cards on the table, please? Can we clarify the cards on the table, please? Can we clarify the cards on the table? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? What is it that Scorpio needs to hear? Can we clarify the cards on the table, please? Thank you. May I have some more cards, please? Thank you. Yeah, interesting. Have another card, please? Thank you. I'm going to take both of those. We have a lot of aces, and there is somebody definitely traveling. Traveling is happening for someone. Lovers is at the bottom of the deck. Gemini energy. So these are the cards that came out. Queen of Wands, which is fire energy. Some of you may have fire in your chart, or you may be dealing with the fire sign. There's the Ace of Cups. Water energy. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. For some of you, now interesting in this particular deck, it says supporter of ambition and business success. So for some of you, you may be investing in businesses. Now, I just heard something. It's a good investment. The lawsuit might be something related to the business you invested in, but I'm not foreseeing that being a huge issue. There may be some shocking news that comes out because the Tower card is here. But again, I don't feel that this is bad energy or something is affecting you because the Ace of Cups is here. Aces are new. This is emotional fulfillment. Again, there may be a marriage going on, which is why someone might be traveling, Scorpio. Or maybe you're doing something where you're renewing your vows, or you didn't get a honeymoon when you got married. And you're like, okay, well, we're going to take our honeymoon now, or something of that nature. But there's something, I don't feel that this particular travel that's showing up with the vacation is, and also under that, I just caught this, promotion or raise is under that, under vacation. So I feel like something's triggering this vacation. Maybe it's the promotion or raise where it's like, oh, I got a promotion, I got a raise. Now I can take a vacation. Or like I said, maybe it was something where you didn't get the honeymoon and now it's like, okay, well, we're going to go ahead and take a honeymoon. But whatever it is, I don't feel like this vacation is something where it's like, oh, you know what? I think I'm going to go to Maui this week. No, I feel that there's something triggering it, but I can't put my finger on it. You would know better than me. So, yeah. But the World card follows the Tower. The World card can be about completion of a cycle. It can also be about recognition. That can go back to the promotion or raise. Also, the World card can be about, I'm trying to say it right, not necessarily just recognition, but where your name becomes more known in further places away. So some of you might find your name being dropped in other countries or something like that too. The Ace of Wands is here, which is about passionate new beginnings. This came out in Libra's reading as well. And Libra had in their bonus reading, their birthday bonus reading. And it was about starting a business, is what it was. I think that was in their birthday bonus reading. Or, yeah, it was in their birthday bonus reading. It was about starting a business. Some of you might be a Scorpio Libra cusp. So like your birthday might be the 23rd of October or the 24th or something like that. And you may be thinking about starting a business and doing that following your heart because that's what came out in the Libra money bonus reading. And that can be there. But honestly, I feel like this is just some investments paying off and it's giving you additional money. But as I said before, I do feel like maybe a company that some of you might have invested in, there may be a lawsuit happening with that company. But I don't necessarily feel like it's going to be a bad thing. It may be bad in the moment, but the overall outcome, I feel like they're going to bounce back. If this is a publicly traded company, I feel that the stock price may drop if some type of lawsuit is announced. But at the same time, I feel like it will eventually bounce back over time. And I'm not a financial planner. I'm not giving you financial advice. I'm just telling you the energy in the tarot cards. That's all I'm doing. So, yeah. But this investment, it really will make a difference. But I feel two people are going on a vacation, especially with the Lovers card and the vacation and the World card and the Ace of Cups and the Ace of Wands. I feel like it's related to something in regards to the relationship. That is what I feel. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. That's your message. KIRWKC.com. main podcasting platform. This podcast is carried on Apple, Spotify, Google, iHeartRadio, Pandora, Overcast, Bullhorn, Amazon Music, Audible, and several other podcasting platforms. Please feel free to listen to this podcast on whatever platform is most convenient for you. KIRWKC on all the social media platforms. Till next time, be blessed.